kids. What time is it?
It's time to say goodbye to one of my favorite toy blocks after all these years of my childhood. So for today's video, we're going to teach you how to paint a note block from Super Mario Bros. 3. I had this since I was a child for longer than 14 years for nowadays. We gave all the toys away, but the only other toy I left is this little cube. The first step, you're going to need black and white acrylic paint by the creative expert. You'll need to build at least 5 amount of coats in 1 by white and another black layer of coating layers. All it takes is about at least 3 coats in white as well as 1 in the shade of black. Without further ado, let's get started. good so far. Now that the textures are finally painted on one coat by another, it's time to get started on the quarter notes. Also, just a little side note, if many of you are having trouble painting the music notes, I highly recommend this little small paintbrush that I normally use. So anyways, you might as well have to start with my new advice tools. Make sure you hold the block tight enough to center up the notes. And just like that, this is how you draw a music note. What really bugs me though is that I couldn't get this straight line to lower down within the quarter notes attached, so I'd use the sonic tag on the plushie and then yanked it out, and then I used it to align the lines connecting towards the side of the note. But as you can see, I added another coat to the black side of that layer, right above the other textures. And this is what it looks like. That's how you make a note block from Super Mario Bros. 3. So be sure to carefully understand what the rules are when you make music notes like that, especially the quarter note. So now that we're done painting, let's review the note block. Here you can see an example how the note blocks behave. As you see by the amounts of positions, they waddle from side to side, like in the game. And just like that, the note block is complete. Thanks to my childhood, after 14 years, I finally was able to change. So this is how you paint a note block from Super Mario Bros. 3. Since we're announcing that Mario's Quest The Lost Flash concept has already been aging for 7 years at the making of this video, I did buy the last of the Super Mario action figures from Target, considering I'm actually more of a huge Super Mario fan out there. I just wanted to compare this little note block right here to see how small it can actually fit towards his body, and seeing how Mario can easily fit through the note blocks from around the top. I did really suggest that this could be a good concept for Mario to be able to use. These blocks weren't a real thing. I only made it up myself from scratch. So if you want to try it yourself, I highly recommend this video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Super Mario action figure. This set is recommended for ages 3 and over, and is developed by the Jakks Specific Company. Let's open it up and see how it goes. Here he is. So here's what the action figure looks like. As you can see, he's perfectly fine on the note blocks. He's able to fit on the top of the blocks itself, and Mario here is enjoying the view. So what do you think about the action figure? And what are your thoughts on the note blocks? I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.
It's me, Mario.